arena. And for Charlotte, they were swept by the...
You ain't really trying to get rich?
Greetings, everyone, from Charlotte as we bring you an Eastern Conference contest live from the Time Warner Cable Arena. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, it's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Well, the squad is loaded, and with the roster they have, anything less would have been a letdown.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson down low with Mozgov, and it's Irving in at the 1. Now here's Freak. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? No doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to click.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
Smith on the wing. Thompson left side. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Jefferson, a screen on Mozgov. Jung. And Irving pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now here's Freak. 29 points for him last game against New York.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
James with it. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Thompson. That one wide left. For Charlotte, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The drive by James. Great D that time from Freak.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Villanueva passes to Jefferson. Buries it down low. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov kicks to Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 11-footer, and it's Freak missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeBron outside. Now the dish to Thompson. Clock at 6. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got his first 2 points. Walker against Irving. Shot's good by Walker.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. LeBron kicks to Smith. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Villanueva. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Jung in a 2-guard. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Charlie Villanueva. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 29 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He carried his team the whole game and was responsible for most of the offense in that contest, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
There's the screen, and a wide open look for Walker. Here's Villanueva. Cavaliers with the rebound, and this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Not a lot of competition, really. I mean, they're playoff caliber and took care of business against a team that wasn't playoff caliber and maybe still isn't.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Shumpert, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Freak with it. Now Smith defending. Walker's shot is off.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Smith dishes to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Feeds it to Villanueva. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Villanueva's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that passed.
And so we wrap up.
Well, guys, I'm here without...
The second half just about to get going here. You gotta like what Amon Shumpert has done in this game.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
On the court for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Walker against Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for James. Irving kicks to Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Hornets trail by 9. There's a good screen. Walker the pass to Jefferson. Mozgov with the steal. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. There's the bucket. Good. Smith's got 9 points.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Freak. Mozgov with the steal. And they're moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Walker dishes to Freak. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Down low. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got 5.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
He dishes it to Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Walker's got space, and it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. On the wing, Thompson. Villanueva covering. Irving double team. The screen from Thompson. And stolen by Freak. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right
They
there.
can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How's the last month of basketball? 6th in steals, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lane, snatching away your dribble. He'll take it from him.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin comes in for Kemba Walker.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Now Irving. 7 points in the game. Pass to Shumpert. Takes it from 10. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And a wide-open look for Lin. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Lin's got 7 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
LeBron against Kid Gilchrist. To the inside. There is Yall. The shot misses. And the Hornets now going the other way. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup.
Hornets trail by 10. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Hornets, Jung. He's in at shooting guard. Batum is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. Cavaliers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. The drive by Shumpert. He feeds it to Varejao. Again, the miss by Varejao.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And Walker kicks to Freak. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving double team. Mozgov with it. Jefferson picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Smith's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. Walker the pass to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Corner shot. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got his 4th rebound in this one.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
Cleveland leading by 10. On the wing, Shumpert. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. And Jefferson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jefferson. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And Shumpert kicks to Irving.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
This is to Villanueva. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Screen by Jefferson. Here's Chung. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Smith dishes to Irving. Cleveland the rebound. Mozgov's shot is off.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The screen from Thompson. Out to Smith. The 3. Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Mozgov passes to Shumpert. Smith kicks to Irving. 6 to shoot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Shumpert's got the lead up to 13 now. For Cleveland.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Passes it to Freak. And there's the feed to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And the foul on Al Jefferson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland leading by 13. And stolen by Freak. He kicks it to Walker. And stolen by LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. J.R. Smith on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist in the game. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Walker. The pass to LeBron. Fires from 18. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kep,
Thank you, Kep.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
You could just see the intensity and focus from him, right, Kenny? I mean, he wasn't fazed by the crowd. Usually that's the case with him, but not tonight.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny.